Armstrong, I'm on final approach.
Did you learn anything from that little rock?
It's a moon, and no, not much.
Told you it was a waste of time. Should have stuck to the landing survey.
Yes, you did. Did you save me any dinner? Armstrong, come back. Armstrong, come in, please. Armstrong, my screen shows that you're tumbling. Have you had a thruster malfunction? Armstrong, reply.
Can anyone hear this? Respond, please. Juan Carlos, Gwen, anybody. It's Mike. Respond, please.
Gwen! How did you get here? Good job. Gwen? Gwen, can you hear me?
Michael, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
What happened?
I think the ship was hit by some space debris, maybe a meteoroid.
Oh no!
Gwen, where are the others?
It all happened so fast.
Robot, specify location of the rest of the crew. Hey, Robot! Oh, great, you too?
Where am I?
You're in sickbay. One of the maintenance robots brought you here. Gwen, where are the others?
Sick bay.
Gwen, where are the others?
In command. They were all in command.
The command section was totally obliterated.
Please. Oh, no.
No. Gwen, stay with me. Gwen! Managed to get the ship stabilized, but what's the point? I'm a dead man anyway. The main power plant is dead, and when auxiliary power runs out, that's it. No more air recycling. I hope Earth gets my message. Of course, if help ever comes, it'll be long after I'm dead. We're light years from home.
If you want to waste time exploring that little moon, go ahead. But everyone else wants to concentrate on planning the main landing. They're anxious to get their feet back on real ground again. And so am I.
strong on my final approach.
Did you learn anything from that little rock?
It's a moon, and no, not much.
Told you it was a waste of time. Should have stuck to the landing survey.
Yes, you did. Did you save me any dinner?
Bruce, there's something coming on the...
Why were they all in the same place at the same time? I should have died there with them. Enough! Well, you're mostly functional now. Sorry about your speech center. There wasn't much I could do with that. Okay, run a self-diagnostic on yourself. Answer 1 beep for yes, 2 beeps for no. Can you walk? Can you talk? Too bad, robot. Say, I need something better to call you. I think your name should be... Floyd. Yeah, you look like a Floyd. From now on, you will answer the name Floyd. Do you understand? Are your arms and manipulators functional? Good, come with me. You're going to help me load the lander. Well, there goes our home for all those years. And we came here to go explore, so we're gonna go out exploring. There's that inland sea that Teresa said looked like the Mediterranean. Should we land somewhere on its coast or go further inland? The Med it is then. Alright, let's see if we can get the shelter up before nightfall. Floyd, you better shut down for a while. I'm going to explore and collect data. figure out why life never evolved on this planet. There's plenty of water and some organic compounds in the soil. No oxygen in the atmosphere, of course, because there's no plant life. I guess things just never quite came together. And this world is much younger than Earth, but not that much younger. If anything was going to develop, it should have by now. Floyd, the power converter went out again. See what you can do. I want my fish to have a chance to live a while longer. You can generate oxygen in the water through electrolysis. Feed the fish half a gram of food every day until the supply runs out. Floyd, this isn't a discussion. I'm out of power, and that means I'm out of air. Stay here and maintain current to these electrodes as long as you can. That's your only priority. Life always deserves a second chance, and I've already had mine. Nice to breathe a planet's air again. Salty. Just like ocean air on Earth. Oh, there's something missing. Oh, right. No fishy smell. No fishy.
Yes, Captain. The probe readings conform to the data we obtained from orbit. The atmosphere and geology show no significant deviations. We found no trace of life on the surface, in the water, in the air, or underground. The planet is barren. However, we did find ample fossil evidence of complex multicellular life.
There was once life on this world, and it is now all extinct?
Yes, Captain.
Intelligent life, Captain. I found the remains of structures and vehicles on the surface of the planet's moon. They were covered under a layer of dust and showed much deterioration, but there's no doubt that they're artificial. Furthermore, I found large areas covered in a crust of fused glass. Clearly, these resulted from high-energy events. I believe they point to the use of nuclear weapons.
But if there was a global conflict using nuclear weapons, surely that would not have killed all life on the planet.
No, Captain. The conflict must have involved other weaponry. Perhaps they used a biological agent or a disease organism capable of infecting all forms of indigenous life.
Did you find any evidence of this civilization down on the planet?
No, any structures would have long since eroded and oxidized. But I'm sure we could find artifacts and fossils from that area if we stayed to excavate.
Can this world be colonized?
The planet is still capable of supporting life, but it would take many lifespans to establish a new viable biosphere.
What about whatever killed the native life here? Does it still pose a danger?
No, we estimate that life was extinguished on this world approximately several 100 million years ago. There's no trace now of anything that would still be harmful to life. And if the mass extinction was caused by an engineered disease organism, it became extinct itself when it ran out of hosts to infect.
Very well. We'll send down probes with living samples of simple aquatic life. I want these placed in the coastal waters of all major bodies of water. Please develop a pattern to maximize dispersal over the globe. We will move on to the next star system after the probes are launched.
But Captain, a new biosphere will take many years to establish itself, if ever. And there's no way to be certain that any of the species introduced here will prosper. The success will not be known until long after we're all dead.
Perhaps, but it does not matter. Life always deserves a second chance.